you were looking at the little memorial Tommy made? Yeah.
You're gonna say about Sarah.
I'm sorry about your kids. The kid, just Ken. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
You need it to know about it.
I guess that explains him a little. Look, I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with him, but there are clearly things you don't know about Joel. Oh, like how he used to kill people? So then you understand my concern. He doesn't do that anymore. He stopped killing people. Innocent ones. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him? Tommy was following Joel.
And Joel was doing that for Tommy.
No offense. But definitely smart. Would have made a hell of a lawyer. Be careful who you put your faith in. The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
So, you off the hook or what? Is she right to the university? Is it a suicide mission? No. It's dangerous. You can't have it. She's immune. What? Ellie.
You're telling
She didn't get sick.
You know, so far he lied that much to his brother,
That was months ago. Months.
and the girl, she just said, be careful with who you share that kind of trust, you know. Don't betray him.
You know, she saved my life there. From another kid. 5 years ago, I would have destroyed him. Because I was too slow and too fucking deaf to hear him coming. I saw a man kill his own brother. To save her, well, I just watched. And today I thought the dog was gonna tear her. And all I did was stand there. I couldn't move. I couldn't think of anything to say. Just, I was so afraid.
You were afraid, but you're not useless.
No matter what it was. I'm weak.
Oh,
Lately, there are these moments where the fear comes up out of nowhere. And my heart feels like it stopped.
I'm not sure that he was really freezing, you know, panicking during the moments that he mentioned.
I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. All I've ever done is fail. Again. You want me to take her? I'm just gonna get her killed. I know it.
No.
And I have to leave her. Well, here's your chance to bring your kid into a better world. You're younger than me. You're still strong. You said yourself you'll come back. You have to take her.
I understand why you're asking him that, but it's not fair for
You
him
can't kill anyone.
and for Ellie also. She needs you.
Tommy, you're the only one I trust. If anyone else sees those spots on her, they'll shoot her. It's the last thing I'll ever ask.
I'm feeling sad, but at the same time, I'm glad that he finally opens himself, you know.
Take her out of dawn.
That we can see his emotions, something.
Listen,
Why are you here?
I came here to talk to you.
No, why are you still here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me. I have to leave her, you have to take her.
And the reason why?
You know, I stood up for you today because I thought...
I made this decision for your own good. He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of?
I love
Not
you.
her, you know. Maria told me about Sarah, and
No.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
You don't know that.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you! Tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
Really. And you know it also, Joel.
You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. Now come dawn. We're going our separate ways.
No. You're stupid. Both of you.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No.
I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
With her. You're gonna go with her.
Minutes ago, and I guess you deserve a choice. Still think you'd be better off with talking.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm so glad. You came, she chose you, your brother didn't betray you. Again, it's too good to be true, something bad is gonna happen. I know this show now. Thank you, Tommy, thank you, Tommy, thank you, Tommy, for not betraying him. All of that.
Nice one here. Love me. Count on it. Adios, big brother.
You're gonna be a good dad. It's cool, it's cool. I'm glad. It's too good to be true.
Oh, the big horns. What does that mean?
King mascot. It's kind of chic.
I see. You're so closer to your dream. I don't see any fireflies though.
Probably in the middle.
Are they haunted?
This way.
You know, did they come too late? The fireflies. Okay. The fact that they put all of their hope into that place and all, it's simplifying this theory, you know, about the fact that it's too late and you're not gonna find anyone right there to help you.
There are definitely doctors here.
There's a packing list. Something you need before moving.
They just left.
To go where? It's gonna be an affected one, you know? Like, come on. Oh no, monkeys. Monkeys?
That's really wet.
Well, the pins lead there. Maybe get ahead of the weather. Better facilities. I don't know.
Oh fuck. Raiders? Oh no! You're at a medical place, a medical place, a lot of things to help.
Joel, get the horse.
For me, they needed to stay there.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel, no. Shit! Joel? Joel? Joel, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Joel, you gotta get up. I can't fucking do this without you.
Yes, you're not gonna die.
Fuck, I'm gonna
No,
die.
no.
Joel.
He didn't die. He didn't die. You're not gonna end with that. You know that I'm the denial queen. Like really? If you don't know me, if you're just watching my reaction videos about The Last of Us, you don't know it, but I'm really the denial queen. Like, right there, I'm not gonna believe that he died. I'm not. I know that my own rule about that, it's body cold, eyes closed. If I don't see that, the person is not dead. That's the rule. So right there, you can tell me, come on, girl. The body on the ground, eyes closed. The guy is hurt, no medics around, and all. That's it. The guy is dead. No. I'm sorry, but he was not. I can lust at myself, but don't lust at me when I'm gonna tell you why I don't think that he's dead. For me, he's not dead because the rule is body cold, eyes closed. If I don't see that, the person is not dead. Right there, I'm okay for eyes closed. But body cold, no, it was still, pinky and all, like, no. Okay, really bad state, okay, like it's gonna be hard for him, I don't know what she can do, okay, all of that. But he's not dead. Not yet. He's not dead. He's not dead. Joel is not dead. He's one of the main characters. If he has to die, it's not gonna be right there, episode 6 of the season 1, and it's not gonna be like that. Like, I was gonna say it's too easy. It's not a good word for that, but you've got what I meant. Like right there, someone stabbing him. No. He's not dead. Really? Again, if you don't know me, I can be in denial for person dying or not, for entire episodes, for entire seasons. Someone was on a planet and that planet exploded, and me, 5 episodes after that, I was still like, maybe he didn't die. I don't know, he took something to get out, and so clearly, right there, it's not enough for me to give up and to be like, oh, that's it, Joel just died. No. And even more because this episode was the episode that I was waiting for and that I talked about during the intro of this episode, like this video. I told you during the intro, we need an episode for the main characters. We had each time since the beginning, one episode for the story to make it progress, one episode to meet new characters, non-player characters into the game, to discover stuff about them, their backgrounds, their stories and all, and to say goodbye to them into the same episode because suddenly they died. So really, we evolved like that since the beginning, and I told you during the intro, I need one episode really for the main characters, for these two to talk, because I noticed that Joel never said anything about Sarah to Ellie, so she needed to discover something about that. Ellie, she needs to talk still now about what happened into the mall. I thought that maybe it could be into the same episode, but no. Ellie, she needs to say stuff about that, but really, since the beginning we had stuff about their relationship, beginning, evolving, but we didn't have anything about their characters. So right there, to have this episode about them, really about them, about these two talking truly about what they want, about their emotions, their feelings, to end stuff like that, with these two choosing each other. Like, it's not anymore, I'm forced to go with you, I'm forced to take you, I'm forced to protect you, stuff like that. No, it's them, choosing each other like that, so it's so great. The fact that we had news about his brother during this episode, about Tommy, all of that story about that town, that place and all, I didn't think at all that it would be resolved like that, I was gonna say so quickly, it's not quickly, but so easily, meaning that the brother is alive, is into a good place with good people, he's gonna have a family, like, for stuff to happen, so well around his brother. I didn't think about it at all. So really, I'm glad, for his brother, for Joel to connect again with his brother. Okay, you know, it was difficult and all, I'm gonna come back to it. But really, for his brother, I didn't expect to see him so soon and into such good conditions, and to meet him into good conditions and to leave him into good conditions. Like, I'm so glad. Really, so cool. But yes, all of what happened just right there, it was really the opportunity for Ellie and Joel to talk together, to discover more about each other, to say stuff, you know, which were deeper about what they want for their futures, but also stuff which happened to them and all. Like, he's afraid to lose her like he lost his daughter. She doesn't want to be with anyone else than him because she finally found someone that she can trust, and she doesn't want for him to die or for him to leave her. So really, that was an episode for the main characters. That was so great. That was an episode for Joel's brother to resolve that situation. That was unexpected, but that's also so great because everything is great around that story. Okay, what happened between the brothers and all? At some point it was a question of ego. After that it was more a question about Joel being afraid of stuff, revealing that he's afraid, revealing that he has the impression that he's not good enough for Ellie and stuff like that. But at the beginning it was a question of ego, like, you didn't give me any news, you preferred that life than me, like, you know. It was a little question of that, even if I'm sure that Joel, he understood his brother's reasons, still he was a little like, what about me? Stuff like that. But I'm glad that he said the truth to his brother and that his brother didn't betray him, because really, just after Maria saying to Ellie, you have to be careful with the person in front of you, you know, who you're gonna trust or not. So just after that, to have, in fact, Joel saying finally the truth to his brother, I was like, oh no, please don't betray him, like, phew. I was afraid of that. They're choosing each other, that's so great, that's so cool. This university, empty, no fireflies anymore, they want, you know, somewhere else. Salt Lake City, apparently, at least that's where now they're gonna try to go, because they think that they want right there. These raiders attacking you, you managed to get away, that's so great, but I would have loved for you to stay right there, because right there you had medics, you had stuff to help for Joel. It didn't happen, but Joel didn't die. I mean, you know, in a way, I'm glad that he got hurt, because it's more realistic. You know, just him getting out of the situation, okay, killing someone, but someone who attacked them, so it's going with what Ellie thinks of Joel, you know. Joel is not killing innocent people anymore. So it wouldn't have shocked Ellie, have consequences for the future. So right there, to have a consequence for the future and something really bad which happened, and also a way for the writers to prove to the viewers that the main characters can die, that it can happen, that, you know, they're not safe and all. It's a good thing for the story, for him to get hurt, but not to die. Really, I don't think so. I'm not saying that he's gonna be immortal and he's never gonna die. Like, we know that Ellie, she has to survive to everything because she has to, you know, help for the vaccine, for the medicine, stuff like that. But maybe at some point Joel is gonna die. But not right there, not just like that. I really don't think so. So I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you, I'm not crying, I'm not, you know, really stressed and all, but it's really because of the fact that I can't believe that he died, because not right there, not right now, for the season, for the story, for me, for, you know, a narrative perspective, it doesn't make sense. Not like that, because if he has to die, it's gonna be more epic, like all of that, it would be really more emotional and stuff like that. Like, right there, it happened too quick, it's finishing too quick also after that, after the moment, so I really don't think so. Again, for really the fact, I'm not sure that he's gonna die just because of that, and is still really pinky, you know, for someone who is supposed to, to be dead. And no, I can't believe so. And even more after an episode like that, which was about these two revealing more about each other, like it was really the confirmation that their relationship, their bond is now that strong after all of this time. 3 months at the beginning, I was surprised really by this. 3 months later, I was really surprised. But again, I can't see it happening. It wouldn't be logical with their relationship, the story, the rhythm of the season, really the fact what happened. He's gonna be hurt and that's gonna be rough for him, and that's why maybe it's so interesting the fact that he told all of that to Ellie. Maybe now she's gonna take care of him, you know, because he's gonna be a little weaker, maybe something like that. I can imagine something like that, but I really don't think that he died just right there. No, we still have 3 episodes for this season 1. Again, I'm not saying that he's immortal, but if he has to die during this season 1, it's gonna be at the end of it, not just right there, episode 6. And again, not like that. And when I'm saying not like that, what happened? The action, but also not like that, how they presented it on screen without creating an emotional moment around that, without letting the time for the viewers to learn the news, you know, to process the information, to cry for him. You know, when you're killing one of the main characters, you have to give time to the viewers to process the info, to cry for him, to you know, you have to create a moment around that, and right there, that's not what they did. Maybe, you know, he's gonna die during the next episode, because right there he almost died, and she's gonna try to save him, she's gonna be like, oh no, in fact I can't save him, so they're gonna say goodbye to each other, he's gonna die. Like, again, I'm not saying that he's immortal, but right there he didn't die. Maybe he's gonna die during the next episode, maybe he's gonna die later during the season, at the end of the season, because of that, because right there he was hurt, but again, right there he was hurt, but he didn't die right there, during this moment. I can't believe so. Am I heartless, you know, to say that? Again, I'm just someone who is really like that, to be in denial with things. So, yes, I don't think so. This place was cool. For sure, because I watched all of the seasons of The Walking Dead and all. It made me think a little of Alexandria and places like that into The Walking Dead. But it's a place which is functioning, and like they said, it's a place which can really function for a long time. You know, they can't be scared of the infected right there, but they can be scared of people, of raiders, of bad people. And that's why, you know, this reason, the fact that he stopped to communicate with his brother, for me it's a total logical reason. He's gonna be a dad. I'm glad for him, for Ellie to discover this stuff, you know. I mean by that the clothes, the girl stuff, but also after that the hair, the movies. Really, she was not used to that. She didn't know in fact anything about that kind of life. Really, maybe she's a little too rough for that kind of life, but at some point I hope that she's gonna have that. But at the same time, you know, saying that during the episode, I was like, these people, if your blood can really help, no matter what, they're never gonna let you go after that, because just in case, they're gonna want to keep an eye on you, and you know, she's that important. I'm not saying that she's gonna be a lab rat. There is a possibility that it's gonna be the case, but no matter what, even if they are not treating her like a lab rat, no matter what, they're not gonna let her go wherever she wants. Not on the moon. Okay, that was a cool episode, except for the end. But I think that you understood that I don't believe into the end, into what you want me to think with this end. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. You know, it's a little the contrary of the last episodes. Like now, when we're gonna meet new characters, I don't want to believe that everything is gonna end good with these characters. That's why right there, I was very surprised that the brother didn't betray them. But for all characters, I can't believe that things are gonna end bad just like that. Now I need more. It's a little the contrary. Tell me if you think that he's really dead right there. I mean, if you don't know the game, if you never played to the game. If you played to the game, I'm not allowing you to tell me spoilers on the comments. Clearly. You know the rule. I didn't play to the game, I want to discover the story with this show, so please be careful with spoilers on the comments. If you played to the games and you see that someone is telling me a spoiler on the comments, go talk to me, you know, on Twitter, or you know, I have Twitter, I have TikTok, I have this YouTube channel, I have my Patreon, I have the private messages on my Patreon and stuff like that. So you can tell me somewhere, I'm gonna see. Okay, it's all for me and for you for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Hey.